We know it well. It is the White House, but we do not know exactly what Lynne Patton is working on. She is now the Deputy Assistant to the President, a new title. She's breaking news with us. Lynne, thank you for inviting us.
Hi, Monica, and welcome to the White House. Welcome to Washington, D.C. Monica is making it happen.
Lynne Patton met us in the Secretary of War suite inside the Eisenhower Executive Office building, just steps away from the White House.
But this is where the business is done.
This is where World War I believe, was actually resolved.
She broke big news about creating new jobs right away.
One thing the president hates is when we get ahead of an announcement. We hope to have this come to fruition within the next month or so through an executive order. And I'll tease it a little bit. It has to do with jobs.
And you kind of broke the news. You know that already.
Then she took us for a stroll to her office, just a short walk away from the Vice President's J.D. Vance.
Vice President Vance was here yesterday.
Well, this is unprecedented access. Being one of the most powerful people of color here at the White House, I mean, how does that, it's a huge responsibility.
It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. One of the things that Donald Trump has done is, first of all, he's made me believe and he's made me prove that I deserve it.
A longtime Trump Organization executive and fiercely loyal ally of the Trump family, Patton is the Deputy Assistant to the President, placing her exactly, she says, where she wants to be, in the heart of the action.
We'll go out to the White House. Here we go.
This is the balcony right here.
Her political appointment, she says, is a deeply personal calling.
One of the most paramount questions I get all the time, particularly as a black female, is how do you work for a racist misogynist? And my quick answer is, I don't.
Raised in Connecticut, Patton's trajectory has been anything but conventional.
Is Trump going to show Night to the money?
She was appointed head of Region 2 of the Department of Housing and Urban Development. We were with her every step of the way when she visited and stayed in New York City public housing.
You were a pioneer yourself, Monica, because I must say that you never quit. You were always exposing the problems with New York City public housing.
Her new job, she says, comes with real power, advising the president directly on issues affecting public housing and low-income communities across the country.
And coming up tomorrow night, we're going to have a lot more on Patton's relationship with President Trump and his family. It gets very emotional, a lot of tears. That's tomorrow night at 5:45. In the newsroom, Monica Morales, Pix 11 News.